What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and, well, I honestly thought I uploaded this last week. Apparently I didn't, but last week we got the new Entrusted Will SBR, and I built a team for this, and in my initial run-through, we literally laughed at it. So let's go ahead and jump in. Of course, we are leading with Beast Gohan. We've got the, I won't say recently, but the EZA to AGL MUI. I do have Int Super Saiyan 4 on here, which is kind of a question mark, but then we've got Future Gohan. We have the Int Goku, who isn't as good either. And then, of course, the AGL Cell Saga Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what's up with this. Apparently had maps shut off for some reason. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so out of the gate, we have Beast in the front, which we're going to definitely want. I'll be honest with you guys. I've had some major key issues with this older Gohan here. So I'm going to keep him off the back of the pack. And I know that the future Gohan tanks like a beast once he's kind of built up. So I'm going to go ahead and give the strength spheres to him. I will give those spheres to him. That will allow him to do his job. And unfortunately, man, I hate to say it, that Gohan really needs key support. He kind of falls apart here. But it is what it is. Honestly, I should have been targeting Krillin, not the Gohan unit, but it is what it is. Too late to go back on that now, and it doesn't matter because we one-shot him. Remember when I said this was hilarious? That's what I mean. This is absolutely hilarious. Now, the nice part is he did get a critical hit with his 18 key, so obviously that one shot, the 12 key wasn't quite enough to take out Krillin, which is a bit shocking. Honestly thought it would be. We'll see what he's got in his tank. He's more here for defense than he is offense. I think his offense is kind of not great, case in point. But his defense is fantastic. So as long as he gets some essays off, he won't take any damage at all. It'll be fantastic. So here we go. He also does a ton of attacks. And bam. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, I didn't pay attention to what's on the next rotation, but I'm hoping it's MUI and Beast. I'll be honest with you. That would be a fantastic rotation. All right. It is just MUI with the other Gokus. So, obviously, MUIs can be slot 1 just because of reasons. This is another one of those situations where people seem absolutely positive that he's going to get, like, 24 key every time he comes out. I don't experience that. Out of the gate, this guy gets like no key. So for me, I'm not that confident, and so that's kind of why I've kind of gone into the way I have. Good news is his first attack, with the way I built him, has a 70% chance to get a critical hit, and if I recollect, that actually goes up when he evades. So these first two shots should be a joke. So let's go ahead and give him a little bit of key here. That'll be good right there. And let's go ahead and feed him up and feed him up. That'll be good. Okay. Fantastic. Absolutely great. There are 3 hits there? I thought there were only 2. Awesome. And boom, 14 mil critical hit. And that's kind of where that's like my litmus test right there. Like, if he can get a critical hit on his first 24 key without needing all the key support, without needing to be like 3-4 turns in and having to evade 1,000 attacks just to get that, great, awesome. I appreciate that. Admittedly, he did evade quite a bit, so that, you know, obviously his percentage went up and up and up. But at the same rate, I've never not seen him crit on his 24 key, even without, or on his 18 key, even without getting 24 keys. So he's, without any evasion, he's got like a 70% chance, and every single turn it gets higher and higher. So absolutely love it. Very happy about that. We have two beasts here. Yeah, I'll do the beast I had on. I'll go ahead and put him up front. Yeah, I will save the purple key for Super Saiyan 4. He should be up next turn. So here we go. I'm actually a little shocked. In my initial run, we actually one-turned this whole rotation. So, but I did have Beast and MUI on that rotation too. So that is what it is. And my MUI that time did 3 attacks. I think he only did 2 this time, which is truly unfortunate. But that's just bad luck, I guess. Unless he did 3 and I didn't notice. I don't know. I was too busy yakking while he was doing his thing. Worth noting, he does have 77% chance of getting his first attack, which means with all my other attacks in there, he has something like a 90% chance to get 3 attacks or something like that. It's really wild. All right, I'd have to go do the math again, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, so obviously we went MUI in the front. I'm gonna put Gohan in the back. I know there's a ton of attacks going on there, but if Gohan can get a good attack off, we'll be pretty secure. Goku doesn't still have enough support quite yet to get all of his key power, but I am going to try to drop... Not enough orbs, man. Even if I had taken the purple orbs, I don't think we would have had enough. So all I can do is that. It's the best I got. Unfortunately, that means Gohan's once again not getting an 18 key. If it even comes down to him, I'll be honest, but it probably will. Cell's got a ton of HP. All right. Nice, beautiful critical hit there. Once again, a critical hit on turn 1, which is very nice. Bam. And actually, okay, yeah, there were a couple attacks ahead of him, so he did kind of build up that chance a little bit. It is what it is. Bam. I know, everyone's out there, oh, but he already has a 50% chance. It is what it is. I think the extra 20% is worth it, personally. It's my opinion. It's my take, and that's the hill I'm going to die on. All right, so Gohan. Bam. 3.3 mil. He did not get a secondary attack. Gohan, you have failed me, son. He only got 1 attack, which means his defense is going to be great here. Yeah. Yeah, man, Gohan, you have fallen off, my guy. You have absolutely fallen off. And it is truly unfortunate. But that finished Cell off. I'll be honest. It was way easier than that on the first run through. We one-turned the whole second rotation, and Cell went down. I think he was still at the 2-turn in, but we were only like 50% health or something like that. Just Gohan not doing his job. And I think, honestly, part of it was... MUI just didn't get that for whatever reason, despite how high his probability of getting 3 attacks is. If I recollect, I think he only got 2, but I'd have to go back and watch the footage. I honestly wasn't paying a huge amount of attention there. I'm not sweating it. It's just an easy event. So you guys go. Like, comment, share. Go replicate this team if you haven't already. It's a breeze. It's laughable.